What's good with it? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm late to the party. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's how I am. Your day. You know what they say, better late than never. You know what I'm saying? I really want to wish Wayne happy birthday. You know what I mean? For real, bro. For those that don't know, like Wayne was the first industry dude to like see my talent. Like, yo, man, this nigga nice. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Shout out to Wayne, man. For real. Um, I'm gonna share this story with y'all. Uh, when I first met dude, right? Nah, I met Wayne through a mutual friend. You know what I'm saying? One of my big homies you did from around my way. You did. Shout out to Mule. You know what I'm saying? You know we call him Mule Fugus. You know what I'm saying? Mazan Street. You know what I'm saying? From the same block. He was best friends with Fee Banks. I don't know if y'all know Fee or whatever, but him and Fee went to school together. Him, Fee, uh, Mario. He just went to school with a lot of, all the niggas that be around him. And Mule always was saying like, yo, man, I'm gonna bring you on. I'm gonna bring you the dude. You know what I mean? Whatever, this and that. And so one day out the blue, like he just come get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, from real, yeah, to come pull up from my house. He come get me. And me and my cousin, I brought my cousin with me. You did. My cousin Mike Paper Chase. Rest in peace to Mike. You know what I mean? For real, you know. Because I had to have a witness. You know what I'm saying? I had to have a witness with me. Like, nigga, I'm going to meet Wayne. You know, like coming from New Orleans. You know, Wayne was the best thing in New Orleans. You know what I mean? For real, that far as like, especially just being a young nigga and shit like that. Like, he was one of my like inspirations that made me know like, man, I could do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, he was so young and rapping and shit like that, you feel me? So, shout out to Wayne for that. So we get there, right? We in the East, you know what I'm saying? We in the East, we buy Young Yo. I don't know if y'all familiar, like, because when I got my Wayne, we did the squad. It was squad up, you know what I'm saying? We did squad up stuff. Young Yo, he was, part of squad up and everything. But anyway, fast forward, we buy Young Yo's house, you know what I'm saying? His mom's crib or whatever. Wayne, them, they playing Madden and shit like that. So I'm in there, you gotta understand, I'm a little nigga, I'm from off the block, I'm selling crack, shit like that around that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to rap. I always knew, you know what I mean? Like, I was nice, but I ain't never think that rapping would be something that I would actually be doing, like, as a career and shit like that. So when I'm there, I'm just like, damn, like, this my, this my shot, whatever. And so I'm standing in the house, I'm standing in the room, I'm watching them play the game. They just playing game after fucking game. And, like, I got, I had short patience. I'm like, man, look, man, I ain't about to just keep on. You know what I mean? For real, bro. And that's one thing, too. Like, a lot of artists, y'all have a lot of yes men around y'all. Like, stop. Nah, man, y'all need real niggas around y'all. For real, bro. Because I'm telling niggas, I'm like, man, hold on, man. Let me go and, you know what I'm saying? Like, tap him. Like, look, bro, I'm whatever. And niggas are really like, nah, bro, don't do. Like what? Like, nigga, nah, nigga, the fuck, give a fuck. You know what I mean? So I go run up on him. I'm like, yo, you heard me? I said, what's up? You dig? I said, I'm here to spit for you. You heard me? You dig? I'm mule partner. So he like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like shrugged me off. Like, you dig? Like, all right, I'm gonna check you out, whatever. So when he did that, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? For real, yeah. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, yeah, for real, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm with my little cousin Mike, yeah, I'm with a Mike. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, around this time, like, we was wild little niggas. Like, we was, you know what I'm saying? We was the little niggas, the big homies called to handle business. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, we was the niggas, like, when they go in the club, we, you know what I mean? Like, we couldn't even get in the club. Like, we were too young to even get in the club. So, we out there, like, with the straps and shit, making sure they get back to the, like, shit like that. So, You gotta understand, like, we was on some other shit, like, we, for real, yeah. Like, man, fuck this shit, whatever, whoop, you did, cause we got pistols, everything, yeah, nigga, you hear me? Shit could have went crazy, but so Mule and feeding them, they like, man, just chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the nigga to come out there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. By this time, I'm walking outside. So he come outside, they get him to come outside, he come outside. So, he like, he must have thought he was, I was just gonna be an average little rapping nigga or whatever, right? Man, I went spitting, you hear me? That boy was like, man, like, when I tell you, bro, I didn't even get past, like, a good 8 bars, bro. Like, I ain't get past a good 8 bars, bro. You hear me? That nigga grabbed me. That nigga grabbed me and said, what the fuck? That nigga was like, bro, I didn't even think niggas could rap like that out here, this and that, blah, blah, blah. That nigga went to going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, for sure you did. So now I'm hyped up like a motherfucker because, this is the nigga I listen to every day. You know what I'm saying? That's saying I'm nice. So I'm like, shit, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody tell me that nigga Wayne going crazy behind me rapping. And so they like, man, let me hear something else. I'm spitting again. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to understand, like, around this time, I wasn't no studio type of rapper and shit like that. So I got a million fucking raps that I done been writing and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I could keep going for hours. Like, you feel me? Because I got a whole lot of shit. So, I'm spitting. Like, man, let me hear something else. I'm spitting. Like, they just loving the way that I'm, you know what I mean? Getting it in. Then, niggas was like, yo, fuck that. Wayne, bruh, you gotta spit something. This nigga going crazy. So look, so he go to spitting. So in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, like, as soon as he finished, I'm coming right back at him with this. Like, you know what I mean? For real, man, when I tell you, we was out there rapping for like a good, like, hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? For a good, like, hour and a half. You know what I mean? Like, this is after I rapped already. You know what I'm saying? Once Wayne started rapping, we started going for an hour and a half. Because as soon as he finished, I'm coming right back with something. You know what I'm saying? Every time he finished with something coming right. And it was like, damn, like, everybody just going crazy. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Man, when I tell you, man, he went so crazy, bro. Like, they had the SQ chains. You know what I'm saying? The SQ chains and shit. That nigga took the SQ chain from off one of his little partner's neck. You heard me? Like, fuck that, man. Get this nigga a chain. Nigga, you so in. Nigga, you was in. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, don't go nowhere. Nigga, you in. Blah, 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 blah. He was so hyped. You know what I'm saying, man? We went to the studio that night, and that's how Squad Up, the rap group, was created. You know what I'm saying? Now, him and Mario, Gutter, Streets, Soup, and you know what I'm saying, like, and Fee, you feel me? Like, they was already like SQ7, like they was already calling themselves the Squad. You know what I mean? But just like on some, partners type shit. Like it wasn't a rap thing. You feel me? Until I came around. And like once we did them songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the same night, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first Squad Up mixtape was done that night. The first, for real. Like, if you followed the Squad Up movement and stuff like that, what we was doing, you would know, like, SQ1, the first CD we put out, like, it was only like 6 songs, something like that, like 6 songs. You feel me? And that was like that night, from that night, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, on that first one, like, you just heard mostly me and Wayne, you know what I mean? And he added Young Yo and Gutter on there, you feel me? Now, at the time, they wasn't even rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, Wayne had to write their raps and shit, you know what I mean? And that's how that shit formulated. You know what I'm saying? For real. And from then, man, we just was getting it in. You know what I mean? We just was getting it in, bro, and people don't understand, like, that's where my work ethic come from, bro, like, from being around Wayne, because no matter what, bro, like, dude was always rapping, whether he in the studio, outside the studio, he trying to create songs, he, whatever, you feel me? And I'm, like, the same way, because I always felt like, as an artist, he's already somewhere I'm trying to get, so I want to work, you know what I'm saying, just as hard as him or even harder. You feel me? So even when he chilling or sleeping or whatever, you hear me, I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in the studio when he not in the studio, shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to dude, man. Shout out to Wayne, man. You're a GOAT. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shit, you the GOAT, bro. And like if it wasn't for you, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me, for real, bro. A lot of people don't even know that. A lot of people just know me from the Mrs. Officer song. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's man, we got so much history, you know, before that actual song, you know what I mean? From the squad up shit to the songs, like if you go on YouTube, you see like it's songs with me, him and Drake, you dig? Songs with me and Nicki Minaj, all that type of shit. Just Google that shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't know, and there's a lot of people that do. Like it's still some people that know me from the 50 shit that don't even know I was the nigga like with Wayne. You know what I'm saying? And it's the people that just know me from the Wayne shit that don't even know shit about the 50 shit. Like that shit be crazy to me too. You know what I mean? Real talk, but yeah, man. But shout out to Wayne, man. Happy birthday, bro. You did for real, man. You already know I would give it up, man. You know what I mean? Go shit, man. Real talk.